Hello family, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wilma. So in today's video, I just want us to be vulnerable. Today's video, I'm going to talk about motherhood, the realities of motherhood that most times we shy away from talking about. When you are just about to have your babies, you are also excited, you are ecstatic to welcome your miracles, and then you have your babies, and boom, reality hits. Your eyes shine. You are left to face your actual situation or reality of tending to these babies that can't care for themselves, daily caring for them, carrying them, feeding them. Before you realize, a lot of things have to give way or make way for you to be present for them as a mom. And if you're not careful, two things happen, or two groups of people emanate from this season. The first group of people are the corporate moms who immediately after 3 months end up having to go back to work. Sometimes it's even earlier than that, and they feel so guilty, they feel so bad, and all that. And the other group of moms who have to actually now either take time off their career path or maybe juggling a small business at home with motherhood. So if you also don't take care, that group of people also begin to feel so down, as if they are wasting time, as if when they compare all their other friends and their career progressions, it's like they are far behind, they are not making progress in life. And it's a lot of feelings, it's a lot of feelings that you have to actually be realistic. You have to actually be honest with yourself, which place you find yourself in at that point in time in your motherhood journey. And if you are watching this video and you are in between these two things, I'm going to share a few things with you to make you feel okay, or to make you feel that, or to make you know that you are actually not alone. All right, let's just get into it. So for this video, I'm going to focus particularly on the stay-at-home working moms, okay, or stay-at-home moms. Some are stay-at-home moms and they are not really doing much in terms of entrepreneurship business. Their God-given call is to mother and take care of these babies. And some are stay-at-home but also working from home through remote jobs, their businesses and things like that. So the very first thing I want to share is that you must love your babies and remember that this season you are in is simply a gift. They grow up so fast, so just be grateful for this season, because I bet you these were times you prayed for, especially if you are one that waited for this season. This is your time to love these babies, because many want to be in your shoes. Many want to leave their corporate space from the 8 till 9 p.m. or 8 till even 6 p.m. to actually come home and just be with their children. But you are blessed to have to be with these babies throughout the day. It gets tiring, yes, but I tell you what, you would soon be longing for days like that. I promise you, okay? The second thing I want to share with you is that, you see, motherhood is a beautiful journey, but life in itself is a more beautiful journey. So you must realize that you must evolve at your own pace. You are not in competition with anybody. If motherhood requires that you must pause your dreams, you must pause your life, you must put certain things on hold to kind of focus on the now, on what matters most, the now, take it in good faith, enjoy the ride, and just do what you have to do. The moment you start comparing yourself to other people, the feeling of being not enough begins to set in, and it cuts across. The feeling of not being enough, especially with the things you are doing for your children. If you are comparing what you do for them with what other moms do for their children, if you compare with where other families go for vacations, if you compare what the kind of things other families are enjoying as against what you think you have, you will just be shooting yourself in the foot. Some families only do that to keep up with the Joneses, if I should put it that way, but truly they are not happy. But for all you may be very happy with the little that you have. So make do with what you have. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Some people may be full-time working today, may be having all the money today, but there is no real joy. They are tired, they are burnt out, and you are also at home all right. You are also looking for the opportunity all right to probably, you know, do something as well. But as you haven't had that opportunity yet, just remember you're not in competition, and make your lemonade with the lemons that life has given you. Okay. Now, the third thing I'll share is that motherhood is the one place that if you are so immersed in motherhood, if you embody your role or your God-given role so well, you might actually forget that you have actually put certain dreams on hold. Okay, it is not wrong to put those dreams on hold, as I mentioned earlier, but there is nothing wrong with also pursuing those dreams when the time eventually comes, or when the time is right. So don't put your dreams at the back bench, or forget entirely about your dreams. Start over and over and over as many times as you wish. Let me use myself as an example. So you can see I'm even wearing my brand, my events brand, TM Events. So 2019, I'd wanted to actually start my events business, and I realized I was pregnant, right, after waiting for 5 years. So 2020, I delivered 2019, December 31st. 2020, COVID happened. 2021, events were not being allowed. 2022, I got pregnant again and had to deliver. So it was 2023 that I went back and revisited my dreams of running my events business. And yes, as a small business, it's not easy balancing motherhood, balancing a ministry, and trying to build something as well for yourself. But I just want you to know that it's all worth it when you take baby steps. And I've been taking those baby steps, and you see, the truth is that you will feel fulfilled eventually. You just have to start from somewhere. Start with what you have, start with what you know. Don't just be there. So visit those dreams. You want to go back to school, go. You want to start nursing, find some online courses and start doing something. Just start. By all means, the children will not be children forever. If you have a toddler, or by the time your baby is, let's say, 2 years, you can start off with something and just build on it. You'll be okay. Now, another thing I will share is that you must visualize where you want to be. That's why I always encourage people to have vision boards, because they kind of give you a sense of purpose, a sense of direction. Where do you want to be? What do you see yourself having? Where do you see yourself going? Have that visualized picture in mind and work towards it. The reason is that as you work towards it, as you build capacity, as you learn, you prepare yourself and make yourself ready for opportunities that may come your way eventually. If you decide not to go to school, and now that your babies are 5 years, you are going to back into the corporate world, how do you transition? But if throughout those times you've been taking online courses, you've been building capacity, you realize you're actually ready back for the job markets. You get it? So the final thing I would say is that learn to celebrate yourself. Being a mother is not cheap. Being a mother is not easy. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of denial. It will test you. It will push you out of your comfort zone. It will awaken the lioness in you. But you have to just know that you deserve a pat on your back. You are doing the best you can. So celebrate yourself. Celebrate your milestones as they come in your motherhood journey. Don't feel shy to celebrate yourself, whether you are working in the corporate world, and whether you are a stay-at-home mom and your kids really do well, and the time you've invested in their upbringing, and they are so well cultured, they have so much respect, they have these values, because you have the time, you are present to ensure that those things are inculcated in them. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. You are doing the best that you can. So yes, this is me just being vulnerable, just encouraging you to be vulnerable too, and know that you are not alone. But regardless, God has got you, God has got us, and we will soar, and we will be the best that God has called us to be as mothers. Hope you've been blessed. If you've been blessed, like this video, share this video to somebody, and I want to hear from you. What has been your experiences as a mother, whether as a corporate mother or as a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home working mom? Share your experiences with me. what have you done along the way? What are you doing to make life better for yourself? And I would hopefully see you in the next video. Toodles, bye bye.